Hi everyone, welcome back. So, the IMATS in London are over, so I thought before I go into videoing my haul, I could give you like my thoughts on how it went and how I enjoyed it. So, I I'm quite torn about the IMATS because there was some really great stuff about it and some really shit stuff about it, and I'm not gonna lie. Um, I'm it was pretty equal, so I'm definitely going to go again because the bargains are amazing, but yeah, there is some downsides, some serious downsides. So for example, I expected, because the IMAX are so renowned and they have been running in London I think for 10 years or something, if not more than that, so I expected them to be kind of, they know what they're doing and they know how to do things, and it didn't seem that way. It seemed chaotic, it seemed too small, too crammed. A lot of stalls weren't set up properly by the time that, they opened the doors at 8:30. It was crammed, there was no space. The companies didn't have any internet access, and the exhibitionists and stuff. It was just ridiculous. There were some nice stands, like the Inglot stand was very well set up, I thought. Very disappointing stand I found was the Alamasca one, or Alamasqua, I don't know how you pronounce it. Because they had so many amazing products, and they had like 5 things there. Like they had like a couple of cream blush quads and blush quads and eyeshadow quads and whatever, but they didn't really have all the great stuff that they normally have. And they had actually quite a good size stall. Crown Brush was absolutely amazing, very well set up, and they had like everything there. Literally every single brush that they offer on their website, it was there in abundance. It was like, when I bought stuff this morning, there was nothing sold out yet, so they were proper prepared compared to last year. I think I heard that they sold out quite quickly. A store that was really craply organised, at least on the first day, was the Sleek one. When I got there, and this was actually quite early in the morning, so I think it was about 9 when I got to their store, it was ridiculous. You could see the boxes lying about, the girls were completely headless and running from one place to the other, and there was no money in the till, and they hadn't stocked up, or they weren't engaging with their people that were clearly, it was, people were starting to queue up, and they didn't even, apologise for the wait, or, engage at all, didn't help, nothing, at least not to me, at least not when I was there. So I still bought some stuff, but just not, that was not great for me. One of my favourite experiences was my time with the Treasure House for Makeup team. They had a little stall, and they sell their nice stuff, and Graftobian. I think that's like the 2 brands that they sell the most there. And yeah, they were just so lovely, and they kept recognising me whenever I walked past, and they waved hello, and they were like the only people that had sweets there for the people that were there, and they were so helpful and so lovely, and not like some stalls assistants that were just like, I'm a makeup artist, la 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 la. So yeah, they were great. So actually, I dragged a lot of people back to them and made them buy stuff. So, but my favourite part of being at the IMATS was meeting Tilda and Becky, who are also living on YouTube. I'm going to include the links down there. 2 amazing girls, and so lovely and so easygoing and so creative and really talented. So I really think you should check them out. We actually decided that we were going to do a collaboration across France, where Tilda is based, and then me being German, and Becky being up in Newcastle. So we're going to do a little collaboration. We're not going to tell you what it is yet, but we are going to do something for you. So yeah, I probably would have left after 2 hours after I'd finished my shopping, like my must-have things shopping, if I hadn't been for them too. I missed out. I gave the Guru Summit a miss, so I could buy stuff, because I knew that you know, people would start really looking into buying crap once the Guru Summit was finished out, because everyone was going to go there in the morning. And yeah, so I gave that a miss and I did all my shopping, and yeah, there were some great people there, really talented people. I have so many pictures of body art and facial art, and I've learned so much just watching people and like being able to ask them just on the spot, like, how do you do this, how do you do that, and amazing. And then, oh my god, the makeup artist competition. It was mouth drooling. It was just so beautiful. They had the tribal theme, and I think it was 8 contestants. Don't quote me on that number, maybe 6, 8. And from all over the place. So a lot of people from the UK, one from Germany, I think one person from France, I think. And I would have not given the winner the prize. I actually would have given it to someone else, but the other two, so number 3 and number 2, the runners-ups, I had them in my top 3 that I would have, you know, prized. But I was standing very far on the back, so I don't know how good it looked up close. And so yeah, that was a highlight, but at the same time it was also a downside because it was so popular and so crammed, and it was right back next to the Crown brush store, which was always busy like crazy. So they should have put that entire show into the main stage room where they had spaces for 500 people. So I was not very happy with that. So we had to stand at the back and kind of just try and see something. And another great moment that I had yesterday was meeting Nick and Sam from Pixie Woo. Oh my god, they are so beautiful. It's ridiculous how stunning they are. It's like, I had a fan moment. I was just standing there being in awe, like a crazy fan, like stalker. And I was struggling. I was just watching people asking them questions. I was like, oh my god, I'm seeing Pixie Woo Woo. And then eventually I did talk to Sam and also about haters, because yay, I already got one. And when I saw those hater comments, I actually took it quite personal. And I know I shouldn't, but I do, because this is me having fun and me maybe inspiring you if I ever get there, or me even learning from you and from your comments and your suggestions. So I got quite upset, and the only reason why I would have gone to the Guru Summit was to ask that question, how do you deal with haters? But I got to ask that question anyways, and Sam and Nick both said straight away, delete them and block them. So I'll be doing that from now on, so be nice. And they also said that at the beginning they took it personal. So again, that made me feel a lot better, that it's not just me that takes it personal. And I got a picture with them, hoorah! And I had like boobs in my face because they were so tall, and I was like so short, so like Sam's boobs were like here, Nick's boobs were like that. I was like, woo! And I also met Wayne from Gus Makeup Artist, and he was so sweet. He seemed very shy and very like nervous, but in a good way, like not like irritating or anything. And I got a picture with him as well, and yeah, lovely guy. And I don't think he was having the best time with Mac. So I don't know. This is just my assumption. Seeing that he's being honest about Mac and tells it how it is with their products, and I find that very inspiring and very, very honest and very genuine. When you have a makeup artist that tells you, okay, there's some crap products by MAC and some great products, and here's your alternative, and I don't care what the hype says, I'm going to give you my honest opinion, sort of thing. That's a very brave thing, especially when you're in the limelight, sort of thing. So yeah, I can imagine that they are giving him a hard time, I don't know. So yeah, but he was super sweet. So that was really nice. And it was so cool to also see Corin from Encore running around in Pear's Buzz. It's just so weird. It was like, one day you see them on the video, and next day you're like standing next to them, and I filmed some of the stuff. I don't know if I'm ever going to find the time to edit it together and whatever, and I'm not the greatest, I don't really have filming skills, I'd say, so you might not ever get to see it, except for the pictures. I'm going to post them once I have them from Tilda, because she was the photo artist for the day. Yeah, so that's my impressions from the IMATS. Some good stuff, some bad stuff. If you don't mind crap setup and crap organisation skills, which are obviously not down to the makeup artist magazine who organised it. It's down to the to the people that rent the stalls. So props for makeup artist magazine to even setting all of this up. Oh, I forgot to say, Alex's box was amazing. There's no words to describe her talent. She just oozes it so much when she comes on stage. You can just tell that she owns what she does. Like, she knows exactly what she's doing. Like, and just seeing her kind of, seeing her create different looks, and they were like editorial looks. They weren't, some standard looks. They are, stuff that she's known for, sort of thing. And just seeing how she works and seeing a couple of tricks that she uses, like she uses colour spray, which is actually really great because it blends out really nice, and she doesn't spray it on the face, but she kind of sprays it past your face, and she uses stencils and stuff. So again, a nice idea, and it was great to see her. And she did do like a photograph session, not photograph, autograph even. And I queued up for it, but I was just so exhausted. I slept like 8 hours in the last 2 nights, so yeah, definitely worth going. Not sure about going 2 days. It depends on the schedule next year, if I fancy going 2 days, because I basically just went, if I hadn't had to buy other people's stuff, I probably wouldn't have gone, because I probably, I mean, it's Alex's box, but if you get my point, kind of thing. So yeah, I had a great time thanks to 2 lovely girls. Oh, I also met Miss P Pancake, or Princess Pancake I think her name is. Lovely girl, very funny, very kind of, she likes to take the piss. I quite like that. I approve. So yeah, great people, great, some great artists, great, beautiful people, some crap stores, some unfriendly assistants, a bit of a crap floor planning and organisation, but you can't have it all. I can't have it all. So yeah, all good, and I'm loving it. So yeah. Next video up is my haul video, so I'll see you in a bit. Bye.